No one else called because of what's going on with XRP right now, guys. I know people say things like I'm always excited, but I'm so excited because I could see into the future. This is fine. First things first. Us.Thankx doesn't say this, but I just bought your fear right. It's likely that you're scared right now about why XRP, something about why Bitcoin is. But I did it. It seems like it might go below this level, which would be a bullish split, right? If I see a bullish, I'm sorry, but these platforms take a little more around that price for a lot of XRP. Guys, my plan is to act if I see positive divergences on the 12th hourly tomorrow, early tomorrow morning, or if it's confirmed on the daily, hourly, or something like that. Take a look. Right now, Bitcoin has the chance to make bullish divergence, but it will rest on when the subsequent weekly close happens. Aren't you guys seeing? So guys, next week if Bitcoin can hold above, I don't know, $60,000, right? I believe it will look at this positive divergence. Oh, I see. I should have said bullish divergence, take a look. Guys, it looks like this week will be good. I think we only need to hold here at 62,000. We hope that the last bottom right for that last one goes down. I just finished working on RP, but I'm ready to go, guys, let's go. I hope the riddlers don't kill me now. The Bitcoin monthly RSI looks a lot like 2023, right? So guys, take a look at what's going on right now. So many bullish, I thought, wow, that's crazy. It started from all the way up here, guys, or down here, I mean at 40,000. Again, guys, look at that. It went below and lied to everyone. That is what is going on now. I believe too, guys, right? Don't get scared out. Since this isn't a special way, you guys can do what you want, but the next wave will start soon. No matter what we do, guys, we'll find the bottom and aim for at least $90,000. Remember, this isn't what I'm scared of. In any case, I'm afraid of the real dump and crash. Monday was really black, the real credit crunch in a few minutes. We'll talk about that. Not to worry, they're probably still bullish. Just look at how their stock has been going up. Other stocks, like Nvidia, which we'll talk about in a moment, do better in different areas. DC is out of the market, right? That way they won't be responsible when this thing happens and the black swan comes in, right? It looks like these people are slowly leaving, but I think we still have room to grow, guys. The CEO of Nvidia just made another $31 million in sales, giving him over $90 million in sales this week. This is his best run of sales in 19 years. This isn't true, right? Why is the CEO and not just that? Check this out. Other leaders at Nvidia are in charge of operations. The chief financial officer is on the right track. The senior accounting officer is also on track. What is that worth? 15 million, 12 million, 500k, 16 million, 16 million, 15 million, 15 million, 15 million, 15 million, 40 million, 18, 000, 000, 119 million, that's 911. 19 million, 12 billion, 874,000, 17 million, 17 million, 100,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000, 19 million, 5 million, 4 million, 4 million, 1 million, 1 million, guys. Look at all these sales that have happened since May 30th. They're only going to get bigger from here on out, right? But this is a very good sign because Nvidia is the biggest stock of all of them, right? It's game over if this thing falls apart. Guys, there will be a Blackstone event. This is what I mean. Whatever it is that's making you cry right now about crypto, it's something. No. The real one is coming soon, right? Maybe in the fourth quarter of this year. At the end of the third quarter. It must be something because video experts are dumping at the fastest rate in years. If they are doing it, ask yourself why. Guys, why did the stock get punished the other times it went over 150 million in a month? Okay. Take a look at all of these sells. Gets insiders to buy and sell this red line up here. If you remember the last time something this big happened, it went on a downward trend, right? That means the guy's bite top was in, right? Or the mid-cycle top, though no one knew what that was back then. That must have been the peak of the bull run. Like what happened with bear run, right? It became a bear market. I think we might be able to go higher, guys. We don't know much, but if we don't find out, they'll cash out before the black zone hits, right? But I think there's still some room for you guys to go up before something bad happens. Guys, this isn't from Nvidia. It's Costco, yes, and so wow. That was Costco besides just stating the obvious. What do you think came next? Oh, that was Costco. It's interesting that Nvidia has been doing the same thing. I say this because look at this curve. It looks like all of the socks are going in this direction, guys. That's not funny. It's like the flower mania, guys, because everything that happened went to zero, right? Because of AI and other things, I don't think this goes to zero. I do think there will be a black swan event that has something to do with Taiwan. America, China, this goes like this. Guys, it probably breaks through these lows and goes up right before it actually falls apart. But I don't know, but it's clear that we're entering a new world. When this thing happens, guys, that means black people will be on here soon, right? I'm not scared yet. Right now, 37% of the SP 500 is made up of the top 10 stocks. That's just 3 of them, right? 2/5 of the market is made up of just Microsoft and Apple. This kind of thing didn't happen since 2001, right before the dot-com bubble burst. Okay, it took place at the height of the market the last time. I think it was 2020, but I'm not sure. Or I'm pretty sure these were all the high points of the markets, right? Then look at how they fell, right? Instead of waiting, go a little higher, guys, as soon as possible. But then, guys, we'll definitely see that drop right before we go even higher, and then the crash. But things are getting crazy out here, right? Guys, I'm very high on cryptocurrencies, but I'm just waiting for this other drop. Please. It looks like a fly in the head has already bought it. This is about a leveraged long, guys, though, which is a very risky trade. Do not follow me. Thanks, please also like the video for today. But because low-income people can't afford to live, the NAACP's economy isn't even close to being in a slump. Guys, JP Morgan was dead on when they said that the recession has already begun. People are taking apart because there's so much, right? In their table, guys' words, things are only going to get worse from here. But then, they'll probably print and hand out stimulus checks. 2.0 means that the roaring 20s will happen again. It's time for things to get even worse. Between this trend and the 36-month moving average for the jobless rate is worrisome. For the first time in 4 years, this means that a recession is about to start. To begin, the XES jobless rate has gone above its take a look. Okay, folks, it's happened for the first time in 4 years. The last time it happened was in 2020. The black swan events. Yes, this means that if you're scared about crypto prices going down right now, you will be crying when this dump, real crash happens. But not yet. Redellas, please let's go higher. Thank you. Set new records for cryptocurrencies so that we can cash out. In past economic cycles, that would have been a mid-cycle high, right before prices went up. But in past economic cycles, every time this happened, the unemployment rate rose.